Just Another Ordinary Day by Rod Clement. It was the beginning of just another day. As the first rays of sunlight slid under the door, Amanda awoke to the sound of her alarm, which rang at 6:30 a.m. every school day. She took her time getting dressed because there were so many buckles and buttons. Then she packed her books and pencils into her backpack before flying downstairs for breakfast. She was never very hungry in the mornings. All she could eat was one boiled egg and 2 pieces of toast. Every morning she got a lift to school with Mrs. Ellsworth. Mrs. Ellsworth was the oldest person on the block and told amazing stories about life in the old days. She also drove the oldest car in the world, so they were never on time. Amanda hated being late for school. They made such a fuss about opening the school gate. She liked science with Mr. Wilson. He would often put away the books and spend the whole morning doing experiments. At lunchtime, Amanda discovered she hadn't packed her sandwiches. Luckily, she had just enough money to buy some lunch from the cafeteria. I want to go to that cafeteria. Later, Amanda and her friends talked to Sue, the new girl, who told them stories about her home in a land far away. In the afternoon, Amanda's class went to the school library. She loved hearing Mrs. Billups read aloud from her huge collection of pirate stories. Tilly Wyman was caught chewing gum again and was sent outside. Mrs. Billups was very upset. I think this might be my favorite page so far because the illustrator used books to make the waves of the water. And it also looks like they used books to make the boat. Ship. When school was over, Amanda's mom picked her up in their off-road vehicle for the rough ride back home. When they finally arrived home, Amanda and her mom took a shower to wash off the dust. Do you see there's an elephant taking a bath with him? Her dad decided to make some curry for dinner. As usual, it was just a little too hot. After dinner, Amanda curled up with a book and her cat, Fluffy, in front of the fire. Fluffy purred loudly on her lap. He loved to cuddle. It was the end of the day, just like any other ordinary day, but it was exhausting just the same. As Amanda drifted off to sleep, her father gently picked her up and carried her upstairs to bed. After your ordinary day, you'll need some sleep too. The end. I love this book because it says it's about an ordinary day, but we know that our main character, Amanda, really has an amazing imagination, and she turned her ordinary day into something grandiose, something spectacular, something really very unique, not ordinary at all. Bye.